Okay, good. Let me get Discord up and going. Otherwise, we're going to be missing out on some thingles. Wild wolves. I guess general voice. I don't know. I'll just go into my own flight sim channel, and then I can move with Paul once he's in if he wants to do that. Yeah, too easy. We can do that. All right, so now we go to favorites, and we're missing a few. Oh, I know why. Because the Wild Wolves guys are not at home right this minute. So let's do an interesting map. Let's do Persian Gulf map, perhaps. We'll do this one. Yeah. And we can change it if we want to later. Once Mr. Friendly Paul is in. Yeah, we'll do a cold start today, because why not? Yep. Good. And I want to check the settings here. And I turn the volume up also. And we put the window back into focus, don't we? Yes, we want to do that too. And DCS is back in focus. Okay, here we go. Join the coalition. I believe I'll just have to do a mix of stuff. Stennis. There we go. Nope, we're doing a cold start. Right? Remember? I said cold start, didn't I? Alright, then I think that one's pretty cool. Let's do this with some air to air. Yep, that's perfect. Good. Okay then. Here we go. Loading in. Have we got sound? We should have sound. You should have sounds here in a second. Oh, good. Okay. Crank my eyeballs on. Coffee's out of the way. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Alright, let's get this baby going. Battery on. APU on. While that's starting, oxygen on. Position lights sure, formation lights sure. Don't need to do that, but parking brake. Flaps to half is sometimes enough to get off the deck. Night day, night day. Turn you up. Get rid of the joystick. Okay, so now that's green. Crank right engine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do that yet. Turn that up bright. Arm the ejection seat, and that's at the right number now. We move that up. Beep. And then the right engine begins to cook. Turn up HMD. Yes. Uncage the what do we call that? Balance ball. Artificial horizon guy. We want to set that at 0. Okay. Now we crank left engine. And we continue around the right side here. Turn those lights up. We don't really need to, but why not? Okay, radar operating. Navigation system, IFA. And we're almost done with that. Just get the FLIR warming up. And I don't know. Do we need to do... I never do pitot, and I always seem to work just fine. I don't know. Why not? I'll turn it on anyway. Okay, now we need to bleed air, so we right-click, spin that happy guy around, and we reset flaps. That is an important thing. Now we got enough power, we can turn this on, and we can turn the data link on. 1 and 2, and that's basically it. The aircraft is hot and going and working and stuff. Okay, good. So we got that going on now. Now let's look at our skin. That's boring. Oh, close the cockpit. Close the cockpit. Yeah, baby. And next we can disable that master caution. Wings are unlocked. Yeah, we'll do that when we taxi. But we want a better skin, don't we? We don't want to be flying around looking like a chump. So, no, that's not it. No, that's not it. There was one of these that was just cool. It was simple. Well, maybe it was 23. Nope. That's alright, but I can do better. VX9. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we know that. No, that's not actually great. I don't know what that is. Apparently nothing. I don't even see anything changing. Nope, 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 nope. I don't even see anything changing with this stuff. Slowpoke is cool. Alright, we'll do slowpoke today. Sorry, it's so much louder when I'm out of the cockpit.
Copy.
So we'll just let that happen. And we can remove the chock blocks too. Let's get our MAV code set up. Hello, MAV. There we go. Oh, because I...
Rearming complete.
There we go, okay.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Thank you. There we go. Check. UFC code 1688. Bang. So now it matches the FLIR, which will get going soon. Okay, so now we will... Oh, there's no one over there. So they're not going to tell me to do the wings. Well, then we'll just do the wings ourselves. We'll just do it now. I've got this excellent... there we go. Spread the wings. Oh, it's because... I forgot. You see, I can't see out of the mirrors because the cockpit's black. So it's... That's a thing. Alright, lock that down. And now we will go. High nose wheel steering, and we'll get over here. And so we will just push keyboard button uniform to hook up when we're in place. I will lower the nose wheel steering when we're in the right spot. What's it called? I don't want to do it until I get the right word. Launch bar. That's what it's called. Launch bar. Down. Now I press U on my keyboard. And see? It magically happens. It's auto-magical. And then I throttle up. And I salute. And we go. Landing gear comes up. Isn't that sexy?
No.
What is more sexy than that? And we'll put our flaps up to automatic mode. And what more can you ask for? Actually, seeing it would be good. Yeah, I know. I agree. I really wish that I could have been there, like at that air show this weekend. That was cool. Oh, you missed it. Well, you have to go back and watch the video when I put it on. When I put it on, what do you call it? Well, if you subscribe to my channel, then you won't have to watch commercials. I think. Oh, I forgot to raise the launch bar. There you go. So, the tube. Yes. Let's see. Where am I? Here I is, and I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I can go this way. Fujiira International. Oh well, let's do that. Let's get 15. Let's do some degrading 15. See if we can get it to be an airfield we can use. I think that's 16. 15. Waypoint. Okay. Then we'll change the code on our Mavericks to you're eating breakfast. Yeah, no problem. We'll change the code on our Mavericks to 1686. So we'll just let that JTAC that's there do the lasing for us. Yes, him. He'll do it. Groovy. I'm also in channel and you can't hear me. I can't hear you either. You're in my channel with me. You are.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear you?
I don't know.
Hello? Talk again?
I don't know.
Oh, you're very weak.
Huh?
No, I just mean you're weak in general. You need to keep exercising.
I am. I have been. Okay, 1 hour beat down.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
In the rain as well, like torrential fucking rain. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Rain can be great for exercising because it cools you off while you're working up the heat.
Oh yeah, absolutely amazing. The other thing is, it's like the 5th time we've had rain since February.
Oh, really? Well, we're supposed to have like a fucking mess ton of rain next week. My wife said it's supposed to rain for like the next 2 weeks straight.
No, beautiful. I wish it would here. Because I've been watering the garden since February.
So
There's supposed to be biblical storms here, with like thunderstorms and stuff, but it's all gone the other way. Oh, literally, BBC News is saying, be prepared, it's like it's going to be the end of the world on the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yep, here it comes. Missiles are coming to get me.
I'll join you after I finish this.
Okay, I avoided one by getting down to like 50 feet over the water.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Are you attacking boats, or...?
No, I'm trying to get this, Fujiira International.
Oh. Awesome.
I've got 4 Mavericks to launch at it. But I gotta stay low. I gotta stay really fucking low. Or they're just gonna shoot me down. This is a hard airbase to get, because I've tried it before.
I need to hide in the terrain.
Yes, I know.
In the terrain.
In the terrain. Well, that's a technique. Maybe I can use this boat as cover. I gotta slowly get closer. Okay, apparently under 300 I'm safe. It's hard to stay that low though. Look how close I am to the water. Christ.
Hmm.
What? I didn't change the code on my Maverick? I thought I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking 50 feet off the ground. Give me a break.
Yeah, I don't need that.
MAV UFC code 1686. Enter. Okay, so I couldn't uncage it because I. Oh, okay, so here we go. MAV and uncage the fucker. And please, let's get one off. Just as a proof of concept. There we go. And rifle. And I'm out of here. Right. Maybe I can go back if I can get around the mountains here. Maybe I can use them. Cool. I hope that Maverick starts turning. Oh, there goes one. It's coming to get me. What happened to my Maverick? Maybe they shot it down. Alright, time for number 2.
Didn't realize that happens.
Yeah, they definitely shoot the Mavericks down sometimes.
Wow.
They are nasty bastards.
Probably because I'm not there, you know.
Rifle. Oh, shit. Oh, I avoided that one. Oh, shit, there's more.
That's the launch.
Fucking right about that. Oop, that missed. You missed me, you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me.
Oh, don't climb.
Maverick locked. Rifle. I think I got 2 Mavericks going for the same thing.
Yeah. We'll learn them twice.
I think I'm out of flares. Oh, you got me. I got 1 kill anyway. I got 1 kill. Meow, look at me going down. Nose first. Can't even eject out of that shit. Oh, I did. But I just threw my body into the ground. I avoided quite a few missiles there, though. That is the fucking truth. Okay, so Stennis again. Let's do hot start from now on. And I'm gonna do 2 Mavericks and 2 laser guided bombs. That way, if I try this higher, then maybe I have a chance of getting some more kills. We'll see how high it takes. Bang. Nope, not that one. We're doing Slowpoke, right? Slowpoke. He's cool. There we go. Hot start means shock blocks are out of the way. Wheel steering down. Oh, I gotta program these bombs before I take off. Don't forget to do that. 1686 for the JTAC that's there. Copy the setting to all applicable pylons. Okay. Okay.
Request refueling.
Yes, do that.
Request rearming.
Turn that off. Get rid of that. Set that to the right altitude. Get these on. 2, 3.
Refueling complete.
Data link on. Link on. That was what, 15, I think? 15. There we go. Turn on HMD. Da 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 da. Turn on the FLIR. Bleed air. Reset. Oxygen's on.
Rearming complete.
Okay, good. Wings are unlocked, not for long. The uniform. Oh, not quite there yet. Bang. Now we uniform. Boop. There we go. Beep. Auto magical. Why did that thing just go black? That's weird. Okay, flaps are at half. Yes, I guess we throttle up. Mill power. Salute.
That's breakfast done.
Kapoo.
You have been fed.
And we go westerly.
Right. I'll do a com check when I think I'm in.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and fly over the radars this time.
One, so I can still hear it and be a viewer.
It's programmed. Oh, launch bar. What's that? I always forget to do that for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm dumb. Air to ground. Arm weapons. Mavericks. UFC code 1686. Good. So the bombs and the missiles are coded for those guys now. Great. And I can put those. Let's do. I don't know which we do first. Let's do bombs first. We can set it for target, and then they'll come off automagical. Fuse instant. Good. Now we don't need to climb that fast, that hard, that high. Just need to get up there.
Stay hard.
Yep.
Can't believe it. By unplugging one of my Wi-Fi extenders, it's fixed the problems I had with connecting.
With charging it? Oh, Wi-Fi extender. What you have to do? Unplug it? Fuckers.
Right there for DCS to load, play internet.
No, he can't hear me.
Oh.
Oh shit, they're really coming after me. And I'm hit. That was, okay. So flying overhead was not the way to go. Trying to get high was...
fucking hell.
At least I was not high enough.
Oh, jeez.
Let's try that again. Let's just try that again. Hopefully it spawns us in with the same kit.
No slamming doors, please.
Alright, let's get much higher this time. Because we were at 15,000 and we got in range and that did not work out well for us. We'll do some loopies and get higher. This is a better angle. We can see it. We can read it now. But bomb code before I take off. Bomb code is wrong. One 6 8.
Are we in Syria or Persian Gulf?
6. Give me a second. I'll tell you.
I'll figure it out. I found it. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see me there. Probably. Let's see. I don't need this. I'm not doing air to air. I don't need that either. So I'll put a fuel tank on so I can just
Yes.
Request rearming.
afterburner a lot and get faster.
Copy.
So now I raise the launch board now that I'm hooked up.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Uh-huh. Air to ground on. Master arm on. SA, we're going to 15. Again.
Rearming complete.
Thank you, Chief. That's up, and we will power up, and at 100% we salute. Salute! Whoa, hello.
Here's a dad
Waste
joke
no
for
time
you.
going. Okay, yes, sir.
The doctor said I should touch myself whenever I feel like it. Wife says, no, he said you could have a stroke at any time.
That's perfect.
This is so funny.
The doctor told me I should stop masturbating. I asked
Yeah,
him
that's
why. He said, because I've been trying to examine you.
Yeah. You should tell your wife the first one, see what she says. Doctor
Yeah, I
said I
will.
can masturbate any time, although he said something about having a stroke.
He said I could have a stroke anytime I want, anytime.
Okay, so you're doing Mavericks. Do you want me to try and get in with some?
Yeah, sure. I mean, this place is tough. This airfield, I've tried it before. It's one of the hardest I've ever tried to get into. Alright, we're gaining altitude. We're getting there. Maverick, UFC, code 168.
What's the? I mean, I could try and get in there with some seed rockets, I guess. What's Is it anti-air or is it something else that's causing trouble?
Oh, it's definitely the surface-to-air missiles. I've been killed by SA-10s and SA-8s. Those are the things that would kill me.
Okay. I might just spawn in hot then today.
Yeah, sure. So now you're Rudolph GF777?
Yes, because no, I'm not. It was just I'm technically Tiger 1-2, but I still don't know.
Alright.
I can't be bothered to reconnect it.
I understand. Alright, so I'm gaining altitude. I'm at 25 now. I'm going to try and fly over there at about 30 or so. Maybe I'll be able to avoid surface airs better this way. Alright. Yeah, I'm high enough now. 30,000. I can start my approach to the target zone now.
Got sweet D with evaporated milk in it. I love it.
So I'll be
That's what
out
I need.
tonight. I'm going to we're going to a farewell party for a friend from the theater.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry to hear about your wife's granddad.
Yeah.
My neighbor's father, her father died last week also.
Gosh. Yeah, he was like 93 or something, so he had a good innings.
Yeah, I was
That's
thinking your wife's grandfather. That's not a young man.
No, no. My grand got to 93, so. But that was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I was getting painted ground what do you call it? Ground spike?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he spent the past 2 years, I mean, I would say miserable existence. A
Oh.
lot of people say, oh, he seemed cheery and stuff like that, but he basically spent all his time in one room just taking medicine for 2 years.
That's not a happy life.
Not really, no. And he was in pain a lot and everything else, so.
Yeah.
That's why when I get to that stage, I'm going to get a big bomb, the biggest that can possibly be got, just pack it in the car and blow myself up at some really important place like the White Cliffs of Dover, for example. Create a huge fucking hole in them so everyone will be like, oh, somebody did that.
Christ, I'm at 34,000 and they still fired a missile at me.
They will.
They fired a big fucking missile at me. Can I avoid it? That's the question. Where is it? Is it still coming at me? Yes, it is. Indeed. Oh shit! There it is. Got me. Man, I was fucking high. And not in the fun way. This place is like hard to hit. Maybe I'll fly to the coast and then pop up over the mountains and launch my Mavericks that way. That might be the way to do it. Oh, I can't eject. I'm dead. Alright then, I'm gonna have to fly to the coast. Try it that way. Because this is not easy. Okay, we're gonna do 4 Mavericks then. Removing that, removing that, removing that. Make myself a little lighter. Guess I'll keep those on just for the heck of it. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Request rearming. Copy.
You think when I make the pilot body and joystick disappear, that lowers the weight of the aircraft?
Try. It's worth a game.
I think so.
Rearming complete.
I think I do want a fuel tank actually, because otherwise I might burn a lot getting there. And I'm impatient, so I'll want to be on afterburner anyway.
Copy.
Whole time.
Of course. Is there any other way
Flight
to fly?
controls. Flight controls.
Okay, well.
For me, success would be if we could reduce this airfield and land there.
Rearming complete.
Capture it, I guess, would be the semi-technical
that.
term.
That should be fine.
I don't know how the Air Force is capable of holding ground, but apparently if we destroy all the things, then we've captured it.
Absolutely.
Except I'm a Navy pilot, not an Air Force pilot.
Exactly. You assume that.
What's the difference, huh? What's the difference? I'm sure there is a difference.
No difference.
The biggest difference is how hard a Navy pilot slams their aircraft into the ground when they land. That is a difference. Arming. Okay, I guess I can raise the launch bar now. I be hooked it up. Hooked-ified up. Okay. And then we throttle up. And we salute. Whoa! I didn't even salute. It just went.
You have to work. Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go stay out of the radar range, I guess, of this thing, even though we're already in range of their radar. I'm gonna do a flyby of this cruiser here. Is this an Aegis cruiser or what?
If you fly at negative 10 feet, then just be careful of their sonar.
Swims with fishes?
Mm-hmm.
Radar altitude. Oh, it's holding me at 210 feet. Nice. Alright, good. I can stay here. Where be you?
Starting.
Where are you starting from? Starting your computer or like
The
starting
gas turbines. I'll
What
get that.
airfield or aircraft carrier are you on?
This normal one, the only one.
Well, there's the
Alain
Forrestal, which
International.
I was using.
Oh, no. You'll see me. I'm here somewhere.
Oh, you're from the
Oh,
ground.
1 second, below.
Is this safe for human consumption?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, bacon's preserved. It's just hard.
How do I just put it on the ground?
Yes, just shut up. Yeah. The grill needs a bit of a wipe, so otherwise it'll smoke a lot. So just make sure the oil's off of it. I couldn't find any cloths. You might need a tissue. But yeah, bacon's preserved. Saving up that bacon. That's fine. Anyway, right. Let's concentrate on doing this.
Right.
That is really fucking itchy. I don't know where the fuck that is. When the headset comes off. Damn it.
Time for a sip of coffee. Java.
Yeah, I've smashed mine already, so that's good. I don't know what's concentrate on this bit.
Oh, now the radar's picking me up. Alright, we'll flatten out here. Since I don't like the beepity beep alarm noise. I don't feel the need to train the enemy surface to air operators.
Good. It's a good time.
I've given them enough training this morning, which is probably bad for me. It means they're getting better at shooting me down now. Oh boy, they launched something. Time to get out of here. Oh boy. How low? Oh, fuck! They got me! I'm wet. Alright, approaching from the sea is just not working for me. You're at Alain, I'll spawn in there with you. I guess. It's frustrating. Spawn hot. We'll continue wearing slowpoke skin today. because I like it.
Types do I have? Those ones. Did you download the tiger skins yet?
Paul, I told you
The,
10 times. Yes, I did download your
Okay.
F4 skins, even though they serve no purpose for me other than to make you happy, because I can see your sexy skin.
I was just checking whether you downloaded them, that's all. I'll ask you tomorrow.
Okay, please do. Okay, I'm looking for you. There you are. I see you don't have the sexy tiger skin on. You just have the lame
No.
little pieces of tiger. You
The blue one.
teased me again. You made me look. You're not wearing it. Put it on so I have something to look at. Did you download my Slowpoke skin so you can see it? Huh? Huh? Did you? Did you? No.
So you didn't tell me where they come from.
They come from the DCS user made skins.
Your Pornhub
What the
skins.
hell are
That's what you need to do. You need to get one of those.
my manga files. I can't stream on Twitch when I'm wearing those skins. You know better, or at least you should. So do you still want to go after this? Never mind. I do. I feel a grudge has been built
Never
now.
mind.
How can you spawn hot and still be sitting there doing stuff?
Spawn cold.
Oh, you spawn cold. I see.
If you down locked. And stripes line.
You know what? This thing here, it looks like a runaway to me. Long straight stretch of pavement is all I need. And off we go. Some might say into the wild blue yonder. I wouldn't say that.
I just have an email address at Blue Yonder. Definitely it is. There's fiber ones.
Can't hear you. Say again?
I used to have an email address at Blue Yonder. That was one of the first email addresses out there. That and Yahoo.
It's probably at AOL.
Ah, no, well, yeah, it was definitely that as well.
Did you guys have it at AOL on in
We did, yeah.
your monarchy?
Yep. Oh.
0.97. Does the aircraft do a sonic boom like when it breaks the sound barrier? I'm gonna be outside when it does. When it's at 0.99.
It will do, but you need to turn the screen around. Because it all depends on which...
Turn my
sound
monitor
barrier.
around?
No, you'll need to turn like your view around because what it is, if you're behind the airplane, you'll always hear the engines. If you're in front of it, you'll hear nothing. So turn the view around so you're looking at the front of it. And if you hear nothing, that means you've broken the sound barrier. It's silent. And then as you turn it around, you should hear a boom.
I suppose.
But you probably won't do it at ground level.
Yeah, I see that it's
carrying
stuck
that
at
payload.
0.98, yeah. The air's just too thick
You
down
can
here.
do it. Oh, it's the other stuff you're carrying, really.
No, I can definitely break the sound barrier with this munitions on. I might need to be in a dive. But I think it's just matters of I gotta be higher up. Thinner air.
Oh, it's nearly nap time.
Already.
I've been up since 4.
Yep, I'm supersonic now.
Beamy.
Okay, so air to ground, arm, Mavericks, code 1686, enter.
Ready, taxi, primal sync. Sinky, done. Right, let's do this. Let's go find runway. There's the runway, left. Down there. Which target we attacking?
15, steer point 15.
Okay. Here we go, feeling good about this one. This is just a...
I'm getting painted already. Crikey.
What's steer point 15? What's the airfield called?
It's called Fujairah International.
Okay. Vagina
Who
International.
has launched at me? Where's it coming from? It's coming from Fujairah, okay. Dive in, hit the deck. I can't believe it launched at me from 27 miles away. Must have some incredible fucking missiles. Okay, the radar lost me. The mountain is masking me now. So that's why I want to come from the land side.
15, yeah?
Yes, 15.
Okay. Okay, next 10 points in. Good.
You know the story, or at least you've heard of the story, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know something about them, yeah.
So who is Alibaba?
I don't know, 1 second. Fucking game. He was that guy out of, this would be funny if my brain could remember stuff. I don't know.
Well, the point is, was Alibaba a thief or a good guy?
I thought it was Robin Hood.
No, Robin Hood was a thief. Alibaba was not a thief. But when I was in Iraq and the people were saying that there was a thief around, they'd say Alibaba, Alibaba, Alibaba. They're trying to say the guy was a thief. But Alibaba wasn't a thief. Alibaba was the good guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, alright. Let's see if I can get a Maverick off now. I'm going to pop up over the mountains now. If the Maverick can pick it up. And then...
Wrong.
There we go. Alright. Pick it up, Maverick. There we go. Maverick's locked. And... rifle. And now we go back behind the mountains.
Gear up. Okay, it's moving, flaps up.
Maverick's on his way. And I don't see a missile launch. No missile launch. Successful. Gotta get down. Okay. Maverick's going in. And I'm now masked by the mountains. Excellent. Alright, got one off. Maverick's going in. Excellent. And I am flying the wrong fucking way. Killed one gun dish. Alright, time for the next Maverick. Alright, Alright, so this is so crazy it just might work. Pop up over the hills, and Maverick is looking. Maverick is locked on. And rifle. Take that, motherfucker. Can I mask by the mountains again? Yes, excellent. Low as low can be, you can't track me. So approaching from the seaside, there's nothing to mask me. That is just a dangerous way to go. And I can't even get low enough to survive the approach. Alright, that's a kill. Killed an SA-10. Alright, now we're gonna head in for number 3. I could drop this fuel tank, but I'm busy. Get the next Maverick searching. Next Maverick is searching. Oh, I got a lovely window right here. Maverick is locked on, and rifle, number 3. Maverick is on his way. Got a nice little valley here to hide in. They're going to call an air support if they're smart. But they're not. They're not smart. They're not calling an air support.
So one of the guys at my exercise thing is a chiropractor.
Really?
Yeah. And he occasionally does, when he's there, does alignments for people.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
I asked him, I said, yeah, which is nice. And I sort of said, and there's times we said, I'm like, oh, my back's painful. And he said, and you know,
Stand by. Rifle. Rifle number 4. Okay, come back to land.
He's aligned a few times with a bench. Sometimes it's just a case of he goes crack whilst we're standing there. Anyway, so
yeah, I know.
which is nice. So on Monday, last Monday when I did the training, and Wednesday I did the training, I had my head down so much with the VR headset on, my neck and back has been quite sore.
Yes.
So I said, can I book an alignment properly with you? And he just turned around and said, I don't charge friends and family. So he said, I'll see you at my house at 7:30 on Tuesday.
Nice.
I'm just like, awesome, nice, thank you. I mean, he also enjoys foraging a lot, which is what's quite interesting, and I do as well. So his time to just go mental, making loads of like jams and other things and jellies.
Sweet. Pow. Alright, I got another kill. That's 4 kills, 4 Mavericks.
There's a missile coming out, and I think it's shits at me. Yeah, that missile's at me. They are shooting every day.
There you are. You are awfully high.
Me? I'm okay.
You are.
I'm right.
Are you in that camouflage pattern?
No?
No, that's not you. With the Israeli Air Force symbol?
No?
Nope, that's not you.
No, those are enemies. I'm in my
Oh.
Royal Air Force one.
Where are you? Marines? That's a Harrier.
That's not me.
Well, someone's flying the Top Gun F-18. How many people are in this server right now? It's just you and me. Huh. I'm just slowly scrolling through. Oh, there you are. Yeah, dude, you really got to use the terrain to mask, or you will get shot down.
I know.
You have been warned.
I know. I'm doing it. I'm just trying to scoot in this way, and then my plan is just to go round the south, and then sort of south ingress, if I can.
Okay.
It's just that my Mavericks aren't like yours. I physically turn them on and do shit.
Yeah, I know. You got the ones that like the A10 uses. The A10 can only carry 2 laser-guided Mavericks, which is not ideal. Is this autopilot gonna fly me right into the mountain? I think it might. Nope. Nope. Oh, I went right over the mountain. Betty didn't like that. All right, let's watch you get shot down. Oh, you're finally going down. Okay. Oh, so you just went high to get to the destination.
Yeah, just get a bead on where they will shoot that kind of thing.
If I were you, I'd suggest like going to the beach, so you got time to lock in, and then once you fired your missile, hook left into the mountains for cover.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of doing. Because to be honest, I just need to get this over a target, and then I can launch it.
Yeah. Just keep in mind you're gonna have about less than 10 miles. You might even want to go south a little bit to give yourself more time to find your target.
There is that, yeah, but I can only fire at 3 miles, so it should be okay. I just need to slow down a lot, that's all. So if I pull the stick back now on that.
Well, those Mavericks you got, they go a long ways. They can go 20 or 30 miles.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. They can go farther than you think. The real limitation is your ability to find a target with the camera. If you use a T-pod to find a target for those Mavericks, then that helps you get a longer range, I think. But you're a more experienced pilot than I am, so I could be full of shit.
I've got some other problems right now.
You're awfully low, yeah. And then that's the trick is, you're so low it's hard to identify targets.
Yeah. As I said, I've got other problems. My AFCS won't work.
What is an AFCS?
Auto holding thing, how? Right, let's find some targets. Is there a town ahead of me?
Automatic flight control system? Yes, there is.
Yep.
Kalba is in front of you, between you and the target area. And most of your targets are to your left. You're 11 o'clock. So you want to scan slightly to the left.
Oh shit, I see them. In fact, I'm too close now, so I'm going to go around again.
Yep. That's what I was trying to tell you. They are going to fire a missile at you any second.
I know. The problem is I can't see the targets. That's the issue. Yeah, so I need to physically see where they are first before I can run in, and then it will literally make no difference.
Being able to see them. You might want to get some altitude before you do that.
I want to stay nice and low.
Yeah. Well, of course, yes, of course. All right, on approach. To land. Rearm and refuel.
Oh, I can see birds.
Landing gear down, flaps down.
It's beeping at me. I haven't shot. No, they haven't. That's fine.
Speed breakout. Speed Speed break in.
Ah! Fucking blew up for no reason at all.
Mm.
Ah. Basically, I don't get told that there's Sam's coming after me, and I kept looking at the map and there wasn't.
Sorry. I was holding it. Told you, man. That air base is fucking brutal.
No, that's not the problem. I could get in there and see what's going on. The problem is I wasn't able to understand the picture. It literally makes a difference. You could tell me everything about it until I've actually to see, and that's the problem with this airplane is you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go there and just I get a head-up display lock. Nope, you've actually got to go physically see all the targets first, turn away and come back again. It's the only way of doing it, and it's extremely frustrating.
Can you carry laser-guided missiles?
Nope, I can't carry anything of any form of technology whatsoever.
Right.
So basically, I physically have to see the thing with my eyeball. See it with my eyeball. I'm not going to be able on my scope, because you'll actually see it in your eyeball before you see it on your scope.
I see.
And then the other problem is that as I'm looking down the scope, I can't see it. But my indicator's over it. Why? Because I need to play with the contrast of this thing and then the brightness of this thing, because that's how it locks on. So it doesn't lock on by the thing picking the target, it locks on by what I can see on my scope. Now make the scope 2 inches by 2 inches.
Yeah, I know.
Then make it a 1970s television screen.
Cathode ray tube?
Yep. It's really fucking awful. Right.
Well, don't expect me to be getting the F4 module anytime soon.
It's okay if you sit. To be honest, it's okay if you've got a human WSO in the back.
All this angst and consternation.
No. I don't
it's
have
not
this
that
problem.
bad.
I don't have this problem when I have a human WSO in the back because they do it all for me. It's the fact that I'm trying to do 2 jobs at once.
Yeah.
When we're doing the training and when we're flying as a my WSO does everything all in the back. All I need to do is I need to point at the target and I need to shoot. I don't need to do anything like that kind of shit at all, and that's half the problem with this, is that this Jester is still in this infancy stage of being developed. They're hoping to have a few more releases. So exactly. So basically, imagine I sort of said to you like, oh, okay, you're going to do some laser target and bomb and stuff, and you're like, yeah. And it's like, okay, how do I do that? Well, you can't because it's not developed yet. But I've got bombs that do that, yeah, but you can't. There are ways around that, but the ways around that take so long to get going that you've flown over the target.
Right.
So you're like, well, how do I fix this? Let's get a human person in the back. The moment the human person sits in the back, they'll click, 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 done, that's it, ready to go. And they are really good. Really good.
Okay. You don't believe this. You know how everything on the airfield is like invisible or has no collision damage?
Yep.
Well, apparently the spikes at the end of the runway do. So I tripped one of my landing gear, hit it. It just barely tripped me. And it's like damaged my ship.
Yeah, everything's got collision damage now.
Well, not everything. Like those lights you were tripping on the other day didn't damage you.
It does a little bit. It makes my tyres flat. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so the other thing is this server is a modern air warfare server, which means I just don't have the technology in this airplane to hear and see the majority of what's going on. It's designed for Cold War.
Do you want to go to a Cold War server?
No, because you can't fly. There's no F-18s.
But there are A-10-1s.
No, but you can't fly the A10
Okay.
thing.
I gotta go. I gotta go wee. I'll be back in a minute.
Nice. I don't have the fucking patience for this today. I really don't.
Ah, perfect timing. My aircraft is re-going. And who else is this? Is you taxiing by me again?
Yep, because there's another bug with this plane that when you have died and you die with your landing gear up, it sets the landing gear lever up still in the cockpit as opposed to down, which means that when you start to fucking roll, it goes up automatically. You end up blowing up.
Ah,
I'm getting really fucking pissed off. I'm at the point where I'm about to not play
I didn't
games
miss
today.
anything. Why don't you just
I
get
just
in a
don't have the
different
patience.
aircraft, man?
I don't want to. It's got nothing to do with the airplane. It's got everything. I'm very, very pissed off today. I don't have the patience for anything.
I'm sorry.
And 99.9% of all I'm having are to do with the fact that I don't have a human WSO in the back. If there was a human WSO, I don't need to worry about these things because they literally talk out the shit. So as I'm in there, they call out all the warning lights, this, all that, everything that goes on. Whether the gear's up, whether the gear's down, whether this is on, whether that's on, everything's called out. They also do all the shit with the steering point. I just need to say program flight night, whatever fucking waypoint it is. I don't need to fucking do it myself.
Copy.
I don't need to control the radios myself. Every backseater needs to do from the front. What the hell's that noise? I just need to concentrate on flying the plane and getting into a flying solution. Right,
Okay.
that's on there. Let's get 3 and 5 on. Let's go direct. And I want air to ground on. 45 mils are down.
Roll left, roll left.
I heard you.
Yeah, I was just double clicking.
Mm-hmm. There is another player, Grizz99 is in the server now.
Right. So let's double check. You've got master arm on set. We've got air to ground mode set. 45 mil set. We've got the arm. Let's hit the button for that.
They're still fueling me up.
Direct TV. Done. Radar needs to go to TV. No, that's the wrong one. Radar to TV mode. Now we're in the right mode. Let's reset that once, twice, thrice. Go for it. Let's do low altitude warning. Scroll it down to 200. Right, let's go this way.
Really? They only show TACAN for the carriers that are out there. Why not Al-Ain? What does it have? Al-Ain TACAN doesn't have a TACAN. Darn it. But I like the TACAN.
A lot of the civilian ones won't, but they will have a VOR if you option.
Sometimes the airfields have a TACAN.
Yeah, if they're military.
It just depends on the server, I think.
Yeah, that and whether they're military or not. But I'm showing 073 X-ray for this runway on course 052.
What? Okay, they're still fueling me up.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, white
So
balance.
those are
Come on, let's go.
SAs. I think I know what shot me down. I think I ended up flying into the other SA, whatever it is, to the other side. So, let's go in that pass there. I think that's going to be the best way of doing this. That's
Rearming complete. Alright, I can take off now.
Request takeoff.
I mean, I'm gonna take off whether it lets me or not. I can't believe that little wiry thing at the end. The runway lights at the end tripped me and broke my landing gear. Cannot believe that. This never happened before.
What would have been really funny is if you taxied past them because you're on overrun and it trips you up as if you're like something lid.
You're breaking up sometimes when you talk.
Okay, so it would have been very funny if that had tripped you up as if it's like you tripped someone up and it flipped you up upside down on your head. That would have been funnier. I'm just talking quietly because I'm tired.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
That's 3 minutes. TV picture on.
15.
Right, let's shot this thing back. Let's get that. Then reset. Contrast it
And
up.
Mavericks. UFC.
Brightness down.
Code 1686. Enter. Air to ground mode. What's it called when you set your thing up for combat?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What's what called?
It's like a word. I don't know. You not like when you're slick, you put your landing gear up and flaps up, and when you're dirty, your landing gear's down. But when you're like set up for combat, there's another word they use.
Forgotten.
When you're arming your weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Okay, just curious.
Oh.
Oh wait, why did I only do one? I want to do them all. Code 1686, not just one. Silly buckets. There you go. Okay. Nav view. There we go. Alright, I'm slowly climbing. I can afterburner it because I've got a big old fuel tank. Tankety tank on board.
Okay, so he's got left of the town.
There's
So
you.
if I turn, I see shit over there. So if I turn in now, and get this on there now.
You should turn your lights off so they don't see you so easily.
There is definitely that. Oh shit, this is so bright. I can't see any targets. Or do I?
Let's watch Paul get shot down again, folks.
I mean, I literally can't see any targets. There's one actually. Nope, I need to turn away because it's all too bright. I need to turn the brightness up a bit.
Mm-hmm. There they are.
See, and there I could physically see them. I could see them down the scope, but the scope can't see them.
Okay. Okay, I'm starting my descent. I guess I can ditch the tank now. Center tank and pitch it. Goodbye! Left DDI.
Now, if there's a missile in the air, because I can't tell.
I will tell you if there's a missile in the air.
Is there?
The radar's picked me up. No missile in the air right now.
Okay. You know what to shout, Sam launch.
Right now the radar's looking at me. There you go.
That is a rifle.
I saw it. I watched it launch. Good job. Okay, my
That
Maverick's
is
locked also. Rifle.
good, okay.
Okay, so there's two
Hopefully it's a different target.
going in right now. Well, I'm just going after whatever the laser's pointing at, the JTAC.
Yep. Yeah, mine's missed.
It did. Why?
Don't know. It can just do that.
I guess it wasn't locked on.
It
If
was
it's
locked
locked
on.
on, it won't miss.
It was locked on, and it can miss.
Oh, okay.
As frustrating as it is, it can lock on. Oh, lucky, because guess what? We were going for the same target. So basically, mine locked onto the fires below that target.
Okay. Rifle. I think they shut down my Maverick. You still there?
Yep, concentrating.
Okay. My Maverick did not impact.
That's another rifle.
Rifle?
Yeah, I got one away as well. Fuck knows what it's targeted.
Missile launch at me.
Okay.
Missile launch at you. You missed.
I missed.
You missed.
Yep, that's the problem.
Okay, I've got one more Maverick.
I don't know whether I need to be following the Maverick into time.
Follow it in with what? Do you have a sensor that's detecting the targets for you?
I don't know.
I didn't think you did.
It should be fire and forget.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why it isn't.
Exactly. And rifle. Alright, that's my last Maverick. I'm heading back to home base.
Maybe I need to come in high over the mountains.
will be another kill. Big radar dish. That's dead. Yeah! Got that SA-10 radar dish. That'll hurt him. Alright, let's watch Mr. Paul do some more action. And that's me at your 7 o'clock flying south.
Yep. Let's try again.
You've got 4 more.
Yeah, I just need one to do something. And that should be a good. I just can't see any fucking targets. There's one. Rifle. Right, I want to... No, because my TV's gone away, so I shouldn't need to follow it in.
I agree.
That's nice and high now. Maybe the problem is I'm too low.
Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe your Mavericks didn't have enough loft to get to the target.
Yeah, possibly.
This one's looking good. It looks like it's tracking something.
The others look tracking something as well.
You're safe. No missile launches.
Yep. I mean, I lofted this one a bit better, so...
Looks good to me. It's going for a radar dish, a big old fat radar dish.
Oh, there we go. So the problem is
that's a
I'm
good
too low. So I'm too low. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, good.
I can do that.
Solve the problem.
Yep.
We are whittling this guy away.
Let's extend down this way for a bit. What's my fuel like? Really good, because I'm careful with it. See, when it works, this plane works really well, but it's just trying to learn those things. Only had it like 3 weeks now, so... But already I've identified with the Wizzo in the back. It's amazing. That going over the mountains box. Hills. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be practicing a bit of bombing with the Wizzo.
Okay.
He'll be on, and also going to briefly talk about the air-to-air business. So it'd be good if you are available. If not, I'll just tell you what to do. But the basic plan is I'm going to see whether we can get a bit of rain on them, just to make it a bit different. If we can't, then we'll just have to leave it out.
Who are you training?
The Phantom Flight.
Okay.
Basically, the squadron leader is on second until early September. So there's another guy that can take over. We've already sort of stepped in and said we're going to just get a load of training done. So what we're going to do is BVR stuff, identifying right contacts and sort of understand. Hopefully, it's going to be in the server with other people, so it's not really going to be an issue.
Okay.
But so that's fine. But what we're going to do is practice targeting the what are they called? Like Tupolev bombers.
Okay.
So we're going to go for Tupolev bombers, and then your job is to join in on stage when you're and just generally cause trouble.
Tell me what time tomorrow.
Oh, so tomorrow morning he'll be on after he walks the dog.
So does this have a time associated with a clock I can reference?
I don't know. Maybe 8, 9 o'clock my time.
Okay, so 8 a.m. my time.
That might be a target. Yeah, so probably 8 to 9 o'clock your time, something like that.
Yeah, this should not be a problem. Just depends on how tonight goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. I mean, the thing is that we're just deciding on what's going on for that. then yeah. So the plan is that if you can spawn as an aggressor flight, that'll be helpful. I'm
Okay.
not quite sure if you can. I think you can spawn as red somewhere.
If it's a Wild Wolf server, then they usually have yeah, enemy. You can spawn in a red team.
Yeah.
You got a kill. That's a tank. Good job.
Awesome. A leopard.
Deutsch.
Yep.
Okay, landing gears down, flaps are down.
I'll still show you a few more on the rack. I can't even see them when I look out the window. I think there's one.
You've been firing them all from your left wing initially. My
Yeah, and then you
aircraft
go from the right.
balances them out automatically. I don't have to worry about that.
I think there's a way to do that. I've put it in pairs. Yeah. I'm not overly sure why it does that
Okay.
and how to correct it yet. Oh, there's an F-18. Grizz.
Yeah, Grizz, yeah. So your score is slightly higher than mine.
That's because I haven't been team killing.
What? No, it's because I lost 4 aircraft and you lost 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was trying to do it the hard way from the sea.
I'll say next month I might get, because I get bonus, I might get a bit more RAM for this computer because I've only got 32, I might get 64, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to improve loading time in general, sort of, whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodness, I think a bit extra RAM will help.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm a little high on this one, but I'm going to try and pick the targets that are over to that side.
Is Grizz bombing the same place?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know
How
quite
high
know
is
what
he?
he's...
He's
Yeah,
at 32,000 feet. Yeah, see.
he hasn't been shot down yet, has he?
I think it's because we've degraded their radar capability. Because I got shot from quite far away at that altitude.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now I'm looking at where I think is the trouble.
Let me get out of the runway.
Oh, what's he doing?
He looks to me like he's dropping GPS guided bombs.
Yeah, I can't actually see any targets. Oh, there's some over this side to the left of it, isn't there? There's some over here. Oh, there's some.
Request refueling.
Got one.
Request
That's
rearming.
another rifle. Let's get that one away. Let's do another right turn. Get the nose down. That I think is that sun? No, it's not. But there are some sort of like a missile 10 o'clock. Where?
Missile launch.
Who?
It's
Me.
you. Break right. Yeah, you're safe. You have evaded it. It's falling. That was a teeny tiny little missile too.
Yeah. Did I hit the target in the end?
You're about to. In 2 seconds.
Okay.
Good
Got
job.
on.
You got it.
Right, last one. I think I still got one on the pylon by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm out of flares, so I've got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to spin that around and we're going to put those tanks in a second.
What was that
Bling,
sound?
bling.
Oh, I got a new follower. Yay! Thank you for the follow, my friend. I got a new
Say
friend.
something in chat.
New
friend.
tub. New tube. New tub. Say hi, new tub.
New tab.
I guess that's
Hello,
his name.
new tab.
I'm refueling. Grizz is out of air to ground attack weapons.
I might load up with a fat ton of bombles then. And
He says
just-
cruise wave. I guess that looks like an emoji in chat. Yes,
I
it
can't
does.
see the chat. Oh, there it is. What is it?
Oh
yeah.
yeah. But what I see in DCS is the words cruise wave. That's silly. Alright. You got one more, brother man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who shot at me. Yeah, my fuel's out, so that's fine. I'll sort that one out. I want to have a go at these guys over here. Come on, there we go.
Just try and hit something that's going to attack the air this time, not a tank.
It's going to attack the air.
Attack a surface-to-air asset, not a ground-to-ground asset.
I can't tell.
Okay.
I think I'm locked in on some. But who knows what the hell that one is. that could be anything. I was getting a lot of feedback from the ground, so.
Well, kill's a kill, I guess.
We're at waypoint 1, yeah, for home plate.
Yes. That is correct. IRL. Oh, he's a real-life pilot, usually on Viper and DCS, just reading while relaxing to stream. You're a real-life pilot? Well, man, we need your help then, because I'm not a real-life pilot. Paul's a wannabe real-life pilot.
Wait, I fly Concorde and 777 on Microsoft.
Yes, exactly. Paul's a wannabe.
I'm the guy that when they say, when the handbag man, you know, the steward, he's like, can someone fly this plane? I crack my say yes.
I've been
And it
training
makes
for
no
this my
difference.
whole
And
life.
exactly, and it makes no difference whether because we're all doomed anyway.
I'm your best chance. Excellent. So, just
So
reading while
excellent.
relaxing to stream. You're reading and
Oh, yeah.
watching the stream? That's
Oh, cool.
multitasking.
Yeah, I know. That's how
But
pilots work.
I guess
You
a
see,
pilot
you've got
has
the
to be
left eyeball
multitasking
out the
here.
window and the right eyeball at the manual. See?
I guess so. Well, the stewardess is on your... Never
No,
mind.
we're not talking about the snake eye.
No, we're not talking about that. The snake eye. Alright then. Mill power.
Well, there is definitely
Release.
something to say about
Turn off nose wheel steering.
person can have.
He says
I mean-
Concorde is an amazing aircraft.
Oh yes, sure is. Yeah. So there's definitely something about the amount of simulation person. The US JetBlue flight that was just like, yeah, I can fly a plane, and did so and landed it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it's Cat 3 anyway, it's you just continue to an airport of choice. ILS auto land, and if you're in the A380 program, brake particular, so you get off the runway at a particular taxiway. Fucking clever. I used to fly that quite a lot, Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it takes an hour to fuel it and an hour to get the 380 passengers on board.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Are pilots paid by the hour? Maybe NewTub knows this. Are pilots, real pilots, paid by the hour, by the flight, by the aircraft they fly? What's the pay scheme? Or are these just on salary? Like, you just get this much money per year and you do what we tell you to do?
Most I know are salary, but I guess if you're working in some sort of little place in the middle of nowhere that's like you know, like mail runs, you could be yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Want me to shoot you down while
Oh, there
we're
you
both
go.
in the
You
air
said
together?
per flight hour, I think. There you go. You said per flight hour.
Per flight hour. Oh, really? Per flight hour. I guess that makes sense. And then is that flight hour rate, does that change based on the aircraft you're in? Or your qualifications?
Well, the ones that I know for airliners...
In the US it is, we don't get paid well on the ground. Okay. I guess not. But you must get paid enough so that when you're on the ground you're not struggling.
It depends, what airplane do you fly? New tube. Old tub.
I don't know, T-U-B-B-E. You tell me how to say that. New tube. Probably like YouTube, but new tube. He says it's much better now. I guess he means they get paid more now. Good! I'm happy for you. My buddy, he's a retired A320. I think that's an aircraft, isn't it? Airbus 320?
Yeah, Airbus 320, yep, sure is.
I do not do the Microsoft Flight Simulator. DCS is what I'm interested in. I prefer the action. But I am former United States Army. And I guess new tubes in the United States. I am an American. I live in Germany now. Paul wants to be an American, but he was cursed by being born in the United Kingdom.
It's alright, I speak American.
Well, you try.
Yes.
You try.
Well, yeah, you guys can understand me most of the time.
Most of the time,
I know what a grill is and a broiler.
yeah.
And I can make my tea in the microwave.
I suppose you could.
Coffee in a pot. Coffee. Kwoffi.
My coffee.
Yeah.
My coffee.
Coffee if you're a New Yorker. Or a New Yorker.
New Yorker.
Yonker, yeah.
I suppose. Alright, let's air to ground. Hey YouTube, teach us some buzzwords. What kind of code words do you use when you're flying an aircraft? Were you ever in the military? Did you fly military aircraft and then switch to civilian aircraft? Just out of curiosity.
It's a good buzzword. Paycheck.
Paycheck. Payday.
Payday. I see you. We have a friendly Hornet. 1 o'clock. 4 miles.
Oh, let me get my air-to-air wet ready.
We started with USAF after 9/11.
Oh, really?
Best time to do it. Yep.
Sure. You want me to shoot you down? You need to practice your startup procedures?
Yeah. I'm okay.
No?
I tried to lock onto you to shoot you down, but I couldn't.
Of course not. Because you're weak. Started with the Air Force after 9/11. Good. Started flying in high school. Oh, really? High school. I've been toying with this idea because there's a little, very small airfield, like, near my house. Not near my house, but between my house and my work, which is pretty close. Or I think primary school, as they say in UK. It doesn't matter what they say in the UK. They're retarded.
A municipal airfield.
They say whatever. I guess you call it municipal, like a short runway, like for Cessnas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I've
like
been
a
toying with the
small-
idea. Oh, they're locking me up. I've been toying with the idea of just like scheduling like a private flight, just have them like fly me around the city, fly me over my house and stuff like that.
Why not?
I
do
thought that
it
might be
often.
fun, you know? Just find
yeah,
a
I do it
private
often.
pilot who would do that for me.
Yeah. Well, most places like that have a instructor course, depending on the size of the airfield.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever come over here again, you wanted to do that Red Hill, which is quite close, so they'll shove you in like a Cessna 152 or 72, be one of the what are they called? The low wing things. Something Cub, Piper Cub, I think. Anyway, something like that. Single engine airplane, and then off you go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Just walk in there and say, are there any pilots like I could charter just for a day or something?
Yeah.
Piper Cherokee.
There you go. That's the one, little Papa Cherokee.
And I was thinking, maybe my kids would want to do that. And I know my wife would freaking not want to do it. But then, like, if I liked it, like, maybe I could just sign up for some private lessons. Similar comparison to Cessna 172, 150.
Yeah. Yeah, Piper Cherokee. That's also what I've flown
Here
in
we
as
go.
well.
Mavericks locked on. Rifle.
The only thing you'll notice as a big difference, Bassett, is that when you land in a real one of those, you end up pulling the yoke back so hard that it would normally flip one. So just be prepared for that.
Okay.
It's a really weird experience landing in one of those. And the other thing is that this, as you land, for someone even in VR, landing actually quite normal, but in real life, the ground comes up very quickly, and you're suddenly travelling very fast.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a perception thing more than anything
sure.
else.
When you see the grass blades going by, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. My UK knowledge is lacking orientation flight project. Yeah, that's 1-4. That's wise, yeah. Oh dear.
Alright, let's do this. Maverick go in. Looks like we got something. That is a tech truck. That's not really a great kill, but I'll take it. Can we get a surface to air sight, please? Oh, I'm really close. Gotta get this one off quick. Rifle. They're gonna launch on me any second now.
And for landing.
Stay low, stay low, stay low.
Can't stop yawning.
Alright, good. There we go.
Oh, I haven't been called after this flight.
That's fine. We got some good flying in today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking SA-19. That's a good kill. Well, I'm happy. At least we figured out the best way to attack this airfield.
Yeah.
It's not from the sea, as I was trying to do.
On my way.
Yeah, your way. Your way's better. Maverick is locked on, and
Let's get that airspeed down a bit.
And rifle. There we go. Yeah, now the radar's looking at me. Let's get down, get down, get down, get down. Lovely. I like this. I like this popping up, using the mountains for cover. Also feeling the aircraft sink rate, changes in wind when landing, pointing the nose to the left or right, and still going straight is fun when first starting out.
Crabbing, oh yeah, crabbing. Yeah, crabbing is awesome, yeah. So I remember one of my first flights, the wind was so strong that basically we spent the whole time flying at 45 degrees and almost 90 degrees. Although I've seen a couple of flights recently of some light aircraft where their airspeed matches the wind speed, so basically their ground speed is 0.
Oh my God.
They're just simply hovering over this, over this highway. It's like, I really want to try and go, but they tend to be sort of aircraft with high angles of attack.
Why is the Maverick not locking onto anything?
I don't know.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta reapproach. Yeah, I've only seen, like, you know, crazy footage of jumbo jets like landing like that, where their airplane's like at a 45-degree angle to the runway. Yeah, and then somehow they're able to land. I guess one wheel hits the ground first, and then it straightens the airplane out, and then it just lands straight.
Mainly the rudder that straightens it out.
Really? Okay.
Yep. And so what they do is they crab in at the last minute, a little bit. So if the wind's coming, you go stay to the right, and the last second you just kick the rudder straight and then straight down.
That's just scary shit, man.
What's PBJ? Said my landing is as smooth as
peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, there you go then. Didn't realise that's what it was.
Who said that? Who said PBJ?
My Rio. He said your landing's as smooth as PBJ today. So basically a nice butter landing. Smooth as Kerry Gold.
I guess so, sure. Now, why is my Maverick? It's not picking up any targets. It's one. The code is right. 1686.
I'm getting good at landings in this now. Since you do sort of tend to smash it down on the ground.
Oh shit! They're firing at me. They're firing flak at me. Alright, I'm gonna approach it from the south. He says the forward momentum in larger aircraft will also help straighten it out in addition to the rudder.
Yeah.
The forward momentum will help straighten it out.
Yep. Being
Okay.
heavy as well.
Yeah, okay, I understand it because the momentum is straight down the runway, even if the aircraft is pointing in another direction.
Yep.
The momentum. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I never thought about that. The momentum. Sure. YouTube, what did you fly when you were in the Air Force? Of course, everyone in the Air Force is a pilot, right?
Always.
Not exactly, but yeah. What did you fly, if you flew when you were in the Air Force? What did you do? Okay, Maverick, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. The code is right. It's just not picking anything up.
That's unusual.
Yeah, it
You might need
is.
to do it yourself.
I don't have a pod on.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna turn off this Maverick and reprogram the code. Maybe just something strange has happened here. Turn off air to ground. Safe it. This is a glitch I've never had to deal with before. UFC code 1111. Enter. Off. Code.
I think that's a
16.
pilot in one of them.
Yep. 6. Enter.
Yeah. So,
Air to ground.
this is properly off.
Arm the weapon. Uncage the weapon. And I'm 10 miles out, so it should be good. Should have time to see something. Maverick has picked up the target. Okay, that worked. Doing that fixed the issue. And rifle. Good. That worked. Happy about that. I've never had to do that before. I've never had to recode a Maverick.
Just a minute.
I guess we're going to have to stop soon.
Excuse me.
Which is fine. And, oh, we're going to kill something on the hillside. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. Oh, I couldn't see it because the thing was on the backside of a hill. And when I approached from the south, then I was at the right angle to pick it up. That was the reason. It had nothing to do with the laser code or my procedures. Good. Good. It wasn't me. It's you, not me. Excellent. Ugh. What if I put on some laser guided bombs? They haven't been good at firing missiles at us lately. I wonder if we degraded them enough. I'll put some laser guided bombs on next. Let's see if we can finish that off with this now. And how many targets are left there anyway? If I put on 8 bombs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like there's 12 objects. 4, 4, 4. 12 objects there. think Paul logged off. He's done. I gotta go soon too. I'd like to finish off that airfield though. I wonder if I can do it. Where are these other players? I don't know. Grizz, there's Grizz. No, that's not Grizz. Grizz is on the deck. He respawned, I think. Yes, he did. What a sexy beast. When I was in high school, my neighbor was in the Air Force. I think he worked at the Pentagon for a while. And he told me he was I don't know if he was a pilot, but he was definitely with the AWACS. I'm sure of that much. That's a Russian aircraft. Where's that? Could I shoot that guy down? That would be fun. I have no idea where that thing is. What? Oh, that's waiting for that's what I get for looking around for too long. Oh man, what time is it? 10:30? I really should stop. But I really want to finish off that airfield. Laser guided bombs. And if I put 2 bombs on here, then that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bombs. And 6. Copy these settings to all pylons. Okay. Spawn hot, yes. Okay. I'd just like to finish off this airfield. And no, I'm not going to wait to put a new skin on. Anyway, what happened? I just want to start flying. Gotta get the wings out. There we go. And that's probably the wife calling me now, telling me it's time to begin the day. Hello? Oh, really? Good. Okay. Yeah, I'll come and do that shortly. Anything else? Okay. Super. Bye. Okay, good. So, I've got time. I got a few minutes. Launch bar down. And wings are out, I hope. And we wish you for up. Hook up. Good. That's happening. And we got bombs. Launch bar still down. Launch bar up. Let's make sure these bombs get the right code before we take off. Stores. Laser guided bombs are all 1686. Perfect. Good. Instant fuse. You also. Fuse. Nope. Fuse. Nose fuse. Good. Okay. Turn that off. Up. 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 Right. On. that down. Bleed air. Just because we're going to 8.15. On. There we go. That's on. Data link on. Link on. And we throttle up. And we're off. Landing gear up. Up. Didn't go up for some reason. And I got a message from someone. Today's the day for the farewell party. Yes. Yes, it is. That's where I'll be heading out to later. Okay, so flaps up. Let's set her up for killing. Ground on. And we can set these up for auto. So that means we want to waypoint designate the target area. We want to get nice and high so that the bombs have plenty of time to find their target. Turn off master caution. No, we're using laser gutter bombs right now. Laser gutter bombs. Automatic release. Yes, perfect. Good. Guess we'll see if this works. Okay, I've got 10 bombs. That should be good enough. We're getting altitude. Good. Why is Grizz still on the ground, huh? Oh well, whatever. And 15,000, that's good. Let's keep climbing, keep climbing. That's what we want. We want to keep climbing. We don't want to stall. Let's just afterburner a little bit. Just want to get up there. I want to get that altitude. $17,000. Yep, we're getting there. We're getting there. 18,000. Really like to avoid being shot down. And, you know, we're at 19 miles out. Normally I'm getting radars picking me up already, so I think we might have done a good job then. Alright, let's take it off afterburner then. We don't need that. We can keep climbing slightly, but we're high enough now that I feel safer. Alright, 90 seconds till automatic release. Good. Good, 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 good. This might work. We might have degraded it enough with the Mavericks that now we can take it out. I've never watched a bomb release through the mirror. Let's try that this time. Alright, we're at 22,000. Let's level off here. There's an aircraft in front of me. What is that? Oh, that's the Reaper. That's just about my altitude. Okay, so set the altitude. Maintain altitude. 22 seconds to release. It says it's going to be on the outer pylon, so I'm going to watch through the mirror as it goes out. 13 seconds. 12. 10. That's the Reaper. Okay, here we go. I'm holding down the release button, and there it goes. Ah! That's awesome. So we'll just let it continue there. So we're just going to let it continue at that attitude, maintain altitude, and 19 seconds till impact. Good. Looks to me like it's tracking onto something, but not something enough. It's not tracking anything. What the hell? That's not good. I don't have missiles to spare. I don't have missiles to spare. Silly thing. Okay, here we go. Turn around. Guess I'm deliberately off the line. Something's shooting at me. Flak. Let's get over the flak. Okay, laser, pick up the target this time, will you? Nope, it's not picking up a target. Absolutely not picking up a target. I'm gonna change this to manual release. Mode, manual release. I'm releasing it right here. That's what I'm going to do. Right here. There we go. Because I think that's where the target is being lased. And I think I'm right. Yep. It was on this end of the runway. That's what it was. Uh-oh. That sounded like a hit. I need to get back up in the air. I'm too low. Okay, I guess they can't reach me. I'm too high for it now. Okay, stop squealing at me, please. Yeah, I know, I'm stalling. Gotta get some more thrust. There we go. Gotta get higher again. Losing altitude. Come on now, pick up the laser. Pick up the laser, will ya? No, it's not picking up the laser. It must be aiming at the other end of the runway this time. Dagnabbit. Let's get back to auto. Or manual, I mean. Manual. I'm just gonna pickle it right over that stuff right there. Basically right about here. Gonna pickle it. What was that flying at? I don't know. Hope they're not coming at me. Nope, I got nothing. I got nothing. That's ridiculous. Oh gosh. Something got destroyed. I bet you he hit the target with his GPS guided bomb there. That's what I think happened. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lots of alarms going off, I know. I know you're not happy. I'm guessing it's not going to pick up the laser again. This airfield's just so wide, I guess. Long. Crazy. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Okay then, we're going to do CCIP. I'll just guide the bombs in myself. that's what I'm gonna do. And this one right here in the middle, you're it. You are it. That's all. You're it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Missed. Damn it. That was a tank anyway. It was the wrong kind of target. What kind of thing do I want to hit? Oh, they're all kind of not much of a threat to the air anyway.
Altitude. Altitude.
What? Damage I did. I did damage to it. But not a kill. Far from it. Okay, those are gone. I've just got these left. Okay then. I'll drop the last two bombs. Attempt to carrier landing and then I'll log off. That'll be enough for today, I think. Coming down from 10,000 feet. Alright, let's see if I can nail it this time.
Altitude.
And pickle. No! I am not hitting the mark today with the bombs. I thought I was getting better at this, but apparently not. Ah, so that truck I hit before burned itself up. He got some good kills.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yes, he did. Indeed, he did. Indeed. So that one thing there, two things there in the middle of the field. And I've got one bomb and guns. What has he got? What's he? Has he got anything left? Nope, he's done. No, there's nothing. Nothing can target me right now. Okay, I'm going for the far one. Gives me more time to drop the bomb. The bombs have all gone long, so I'm gonna try and drop it, pickle it a little bit earlier.
Altitude. Altitude.
I know altitude, I know. And here. Did I damage it? Nope. Sure as shit not. Guns. I don't think guns will do any damage to these guys. Don't think so. But I guess I'll find out. And then I'll go back and try and land on the carrier. And gun dunkular. He's probably gonna shoot at me too. Yep, he's shooting at me. Don't see it damaging it. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to damage a tank with my little bitty bullets. Pretty sure I cannot. Nope. I just don't think so. Oh well. Almost accomplished my task today. And even with help from that guy, couldn't do it. I had enough bombs, but they did not hit the target. And that means no luck. In range, in range, in range.
Altitude. Altitude.
I know. Look at that, landing all over that tank. It's just impervious to my cannon on this guy. A10 might be able to penetrate that, but not this thing. Alright then. I'll expend the rest of what I got here on that Bradley. And then I'll go carrier land, and then I'll log off and get ready for my day. And there it is. He's probably going to shoot me down right about now anyway. Alright, here you go. You ready, buddy? I'm giving it all to you, so enjoy it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, you got it all. Some of it landed on him. Alright then. Time to carrier land. Safe. I'm absolutely out of all but my air-to-air munitions. HSI. We're gonna land on the... what was it? Roosevelt, huh? Tackham. 101? 101. Enter. And on. And ILS 11. And then we go land. We can afterburn it. Afterburnerize it. We got some fuel. Get it there and attempt to land. Roosevelt, huh? Not you. Inbound.
Marshall 170. Marking mops 221.28. Angels 10. State 4.8.
170. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus miles.
PRC 353.
Clouds at 8,000. Altimeter is 290.53. Case 1 recovery expected DRC 353. Report see me at 10.
170.
Start my slowing down now. Put the hook down. down. We're starting to slow down a lot more now. About to enter the window. Flaps at half.
Marshall, Niner, marking mops 337, 414, Angels 12.5, State 6.2.
Niner. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 8,000. Altimeter is 29.53. Case 1 recovery expected DRC 353. Report see me at 10.
Niner.
That must be it right there. Flaps down, landing gear down. Landing gear down, hook down. Flaps are down. Down. Everything's down.
Tower 170. Overhead Angels 0.5. State 3.8. 170. Tower, Roger. BRC 353. Signal is Charlie. 170.
A little more power. Okay, really concentrating now. Three miles out. Just almost stalling here. 2.1. 2 miles. Good. Okay. Aiming right at the tower now. Slightly to the left. .5. Okay, good. There. Got that now.
Niner. Overhead Angels 1.5. State 4.8.
A little more power. Yep. I don't see the ball though. We're coming in 2 more from the left. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Oh, got a hook. Good. Wow, I think I almost missed that. What's wrong? Don't give me that garbage noise. Come on. Steering gear's not responding. Oh well. who cares? I landed. That's all that matters right now, isn't it? There we go. Whee! Good fun. Carriers can't catch evacuated pilots, apparently. Alright, thanks for enjoying the show. Thanks for the new follow, new tubs. Bye-bye, everybody.